You guys. Ooh. I tried to do a live stream, but I guess YouTube doesn't want me doing live streams, whatever. So, they want me to waste my time. So I'm just going to record this and update my channel. I'm glad I get to record in a park today because I have been having like severe cabin fever. And so today is my birthday and I couldn't have chosen to do anything better than what I was doing this morning, which was I was at a meeting for my new career that I'm starting, and I'm just really overwhelmed today, honestly, for a ton of reasons. And I guess the story I'm going to tell today really is going to show you how when you just have belief in yourself, when you don't tell yourself no, when you hold in your heart that I'm going to get what the fuck I want here, when you hold all of these powerful thought patterns and pursue them, shit moves. Like, I have very literally moved mountains the past 2 weeks. Like, since I got off social media, past few weeks, this sun is blinding the fuck out of me. Anyway, when you get out of social media, it's like miracles happen. I don't even know where to begin. Like, oh, okay. Maybe I should have sat somewhere else. I'm gonna have to put these damn shades on real quick. But what was I saying? Yeah, I've basically moved some pretty heavy ass mountains the past few weeks that I've gotten off of social media. So to start with, I went to a job fair on Monday. Now, let me just backtrack a little bit, because there were some serious roadblocks and very, very serious, like, issues that needed to be resolved before I even called myself looking for a job. You know what I'm saying? I might have to move because I just can't with this sun anymore. But I had to move some pretty serious mountains. Just stay here. And one of them, you know, I'm going to go into a lot on this video, and I hope I don't get too emotional because I've cried a lot today. But you know, when after selling my business, which was like the first miracle, right? Well, miracle on 34th Street that I experienced. After selling my business, from the first post, like, I made one post and I very literally did not even want to post it. Like, I felt at that point, like 3 weeks ago when I sold my business, I was at such a despondent, broken, like, just, God, I was low, you know what I mean? And I really didn't believe I was gonna sell the business. If I couldn't even sell the fucking jewelry, how you gonna sell the business? Like, anyway, who gonna buy this shit, right? So I just had so much negativity, like, about everything. And so I made the post, right, like I said, with an extremely negative attitude and mindset. And within a few hours, I had like 3 people message me about it. And I was absolutely, like, what? So, two of the people dropped off, and then the last person basically was like, oh, I need some time. So after all that, I was just like, you know what? I'm just like, whatever, right? And even the amount that I was trying to sell my business for at that time, I was like undercutting myself because I was just so desperate. Like when you're really desperate for money, you know what I mean? You start like undercutting yourself and undervaluing yourself and all of this. And I was doing all of that. And so the very next day, someone basically offered me, very literally, I ended up getting like triple my asking price for my business. Like when it was all said and done, I literally got triple for what I was initially selling my business for. So I overcame that. And then, it was just basically like, I'm ready for a career. I'm tired of this, broke and just fucking survival and like always asking people for shit. Like, not that I'm always asking, but it's just like, I've been helped a lot here. You understand what I'm saying? I've been helped so much, like throughout my whole life, and it was just always a pain, you know what I mean? Like, dang, you know what I'm saying? When am I going to be able to stand on my own 2 feet, without so much help, just financially and emotionally, and all of these things. So excuse me, I'm still like recovering from this cold I have. And so that money helped me, get over the hump. But, when you're looking for a new career, or like you're starting over and stuff, that means you have no income. And that means, you're going to have to find a way to get money to even go out and to an interview if you have one, or hey. And so I found myself in a box, right? Or a perceived box. Like, okay, why am I even looking for work and I can't even afford a Metro card? Like, where the fuck am I going, right? And so I just, like my shoes had fucking holes in them. Like, y'all, it was busted all the way down. Like, I was all the way down, okay? And I'm just like, I don't have work clothes. Like, I don't have any clothes. Like, where the fuck, if I got offered a job right now, I can't even take it for several reasons, right? And so it's just like, I saw no way out of that box. I saw no way out of that. I saw no way out. Like, what am I doing, right? My resume was giving me a headache, like, just the whole finding work process. Just, I started to see like, wow, there's more urgent shit that I need to handle first before I can even accept a position. So it's like, I stopped looking for work. I just stopped altogether. Like, I did not see any point, right? Until I first figured out how to fucking get some shoes, some work clothes, some transportation money, like getting to a functioning computer. Like, all of these things were very real barriers that I saw no way out of. And I'm standing here right now, and all of those issues have been resolved. Every single last one. Including me finding a career. And it is through the sheer kindness of not only like people on social media, random people, family members. Like it has literally taken a village to get me this position that I'm now like starting and studying for, and I have to take my exam, and there was also a fee with that, and that just got covered today. I have a little more to go, but the main hurdles are taken care of, so I know the rest will take care of itself. But I was sitting in the meeting today for its insurance and sales and all that. I was sitting in the meeting today, and I got really sad, like toward the end of the class. Like, there were so many things coming into my mind as far as hearing how much these people were making, and all of this, and I was generally happy. I was happy for them, but I feel like listening to these people talk about all this money they're making when I'm like sitting here about to hop MTA, like I'm literally about to hop MTA, right? Because I'm so poor. And these people are like, these are people that were like already with the company for a while. Like they've been working, for a while. I was just invited to go to watch and see how they conduct things. So, I wasn't even supposed to be there, but I'm glad I went, even though I went on like kind of an emotional, I'm like, dang, hey, that much? Can you pay for my test? Damn. No, everybody has to pay their own way here. I'm just saying, like, it was an extreme, like, I can't even describe it. It's like, okay, if I'm in a room with individuals that's making this kind of money, that just means I'm next. Like, that's it. So it was that, and then it was just the overwhelming of just like where I am presently financially, where all these people are. And so, I had to step outside the classroom for a minute and regroup myself. But then after I left, the waterworks, like I literally cried all of my makeup off. I don't think I ever did that, like actually cry all your makeup off. I cried my eyelashes off. That's why they're off now. Like I cried everything off, lipstick, blush, like all of it. And I think it was also a healing cry. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just extremely grateful that I got to spend my birthday at my new career, well, a few hours. And it's something that I feel so drawn to, so like this, it's almost like this was created for me to do. Like I'm not even exaggerating, y'all, because it's like the culmination of 5 years of studying business and marketing and everything I've done up till this point, from public speaking to like everything, business, the whole kit and caboodle, as they would say. I'm going to get to use that at this career, like at this job. So I think it was like it was probably a week before I ran into this job at the job fair, where I became so jaded, right? I was like, what the fuck is the point of all this work on my mindset and doing all of this positivity shit? Like, what is the point if my life is still the same? It was like, I know I'm not supposed to be this broke. right now with the shit I know. Like, I know I'm supposed to be making money here. This is not even entitlement or anything. Like, I worked, I've studied hard, for years, okay? So it was just like, I know I'm fucking supposed to be making money here, okay? Like, not average money. And so the realization of that started hitting me in the classroom. It's like I felt like I was home. Like this is this is for me. And if y'all have seen any of my videos, y'all would know how long I've been feeling just like I have no place here. You know, like it's been a very, very, very long time that I've been feeling like I have no place here. Like, what am I doing here? Like, what is the point of all of this? I was like, fuck business, fuck all this. Like, I was so jaded. I was just like, why? Like, I need to be able to apply this shit somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to be working, doing something. I need to be making somebody a lot of money right now, myself included, okay? And so to know that I was literally put directly in the path of this career is because I didn't know what to expect. I've never even thought about being an insurance agent ever, like ever. Just like with the jewelry thing, I never saw myself making jewelry until I got the vision to do it. It would have never crossed my mind. Okay. And so to know that I found something that I can utilize my total self, my public speaking, like my leadership ability, all of these things, it feels really good because I just feel like, you know, it's difficult for a person like me. You know what I mean? Like, I can't, if I'm not using my whole self, then I can't be happy. You know, what makes me happy is, oh God, now you can't even see me. What makes me happy is using all of my skills here. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm so fucking mad that, like, I'm gonna have to do a part 2, but I'm gonna end this because I didn't even realize it's at 17 minutes. You guys just know that, like, my life has literally officially changed. And it's very overwhelming, and I might cry some more today because I do feel it. It's like there's a lot of emotions right now, like gratitude, overwhelm. You know, I'm finally going to be an independent person. I have so many years of pain of like depending on people, and like, y'all don't know, man, like that shit drives you insane, suicidal. Like, so to know that that part is over, that like this is possibly gonna be the last time that I'm having to like shuffle around and get money from a whole lot of different people. And like I said, I had a client buy me 3 pair of shoes recently. Do you hear what I'm saying? Like, there is some purpose over my life here. Like, just everything I've needed. I've gotten suits. Like, all of these things that I thought was problems just got solved out of the blue, out of nowhere. And so I have to keep going, you know, like, so I feel really good that I'm finally going to be able to take care of myself. I'm going to be able to help my dad out. You know, there's no better feeling. And I know I worked hard for it, and I'm going to have to work very hard in the future. But working hard isn't anything that I'm afraid of or am not used to. So, take care of you all, you guys, you all. And thank you for staying with me and it's going to be up from here. So it is. The light has come on for Nirvana's life, and I'm going to pursue this to the moon. Okay. The managers and director of the program, they was like, yo, you're perfect for this. You know, like you have superior leadership skills, you have integrity, you have great sales skills, you have great personality. Like they was just like, this is for you. Like you you gonna be a manager soon at this place if you stick with us. And I think that sounds awesome, you know, because I can you know, you can get residual income and all these things. I mean, like, I'll be talking about it more, but like right now, I don't want to get too into it, but just know I'm very, very happy that finally, even though I'm not doing anything for my birthday today, as people would say, doing something, my gift is my life has changed. And I think that's the best gift I could ask for. So, you all take care. And leave me a comment. Let me know if you have recently gone through a life transition. Anything blessings related. I love hearing good news. And so I feel like now, you know, all the things that was making me depressed is gone. My depression mainly stemmed from just being in fucking survival mode for 10 years or longer, or however the fuck long. Like, that would make anybody depressed, okay? And so my depression is over. That's a wrap. Take care.